Hello, Internet. Hello, Internet. Hello, Internet. Nice to have you here. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I decided to turn on the microphone to really get the stream really started. And welcome. We had some technical difficulties, but Jonathan remotely helped us figure them out. And let's take a look at what Fran says. Fran is got us set up. We're a little crooked, but we're looking at The Walking Dead here. Here's Chula.
A little unfortunate.
We'll
switch it next
yeah, we're a little diagonal. You know, we're slightly diagonal on on this, but so
okay.
here's
We'll switch it up.
here's Fran. Yeah. Oh, Jonathan, thank you for helping out. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, the remote tech support was huge.
Yeah. The ultimate solution was so complicated, not even you would understand it, Jonathan. It required the combined technical proficiency of Fran and I, and we'll probably end up writing a sort of PhD thesis length article about it for streaming monthly.
It's actually extremely embarrassing.
Yeah, no, it was complicated.
I got some bad information earlier, though. I did check what ended up being wrong before, and we already sort of overstepped that as that wasn't the issue. Yeah. But in any case, it's solved, and I think we only missed one round.
Yeah.
What were you saying about the rounds run asynchronously? I would love it if you can just... This is why I put it on Walking Dead, Dennis, is because I love pinball, but your rules knowledge is so much more than mine. So maybe I'll just ask a bunch of stupid questions to get feedback. So
yeah, this is... I mean, so we've actually joined this great group. Here's Hillary playing right now. And they're in, maybe they're in round 2, but they're on ball 1 of Walking Dead. So as they're flipping around with a little bit of glare.
I will fix that, actually. I thought that last round was finished. So when she's done with this ball, I'll see what I can do. I'll be right back.
Yeah, okay. But indeed, Hillary's trying to do a couple things. It looks like she's bashing the well walker, and that's a very... a common strategy is to bash the well walker enough times and you get to well walker multi-ball. In the meantime, other things happen. Among the other things that happen, since this is a premium, she shot the CDC ramp and this ramp lifted up and she's now wailing away at the walker that lives underneath the ramp. So that's what's going on. She's in Bicycle Girl mode, and Bicycle Girl lives underneath the ramp. So she got some decent points out of Bicycle Girl by again shooting the left ramp when Bicycle Girl was lit. Since this is a premium, the left ramp actually lifts up, and she was wailing away at the Bicycle Girl. So anyway, Fran's over there. He's going to try and straighten out the camera a little bit. He's going to try and adjust the glare. Maybe he's not going to just straighten out the camera. Maybe he's just going to adjust the glare. I think he's going to discuss the fact that the glare is glaring. There's a glaring amount of glare. Okay, yeah, that glare might require the light to be off. We didn't exactly adjust the twistiness of it. We've got a little twistiness, but that's right. Anyway, here's Nicole. Nicole with a nice skill shot. And we can see that Nicole's got some blue arrows on the playfield, and what that means is that Nicole is working towards prison multi-ball. She must have already hit the prison a couple of times to start clear the yard, and so she's trying to shoot a bunch of shots all over the playfield to extinguish these blue arrows to get her to prison multi-ball. Nicole has also started Bicycle Girl, so Nicole is also tasked with shooting underneath here to hit the Bicycle Girl, and she had Mode Star lit. Wow. Nicole's just bringing in a pregnant moment.
I would say Bicycle Girl is mostly what I know about this game. I really don't know much besides Bicycle Girl.
Well, once you open it up, you just kind of keep pounding that Bicycle Girl, trying to get those points. So here's Mayumi, and she is so she's also started clear the yard. So when you see these blue arrows around the playfield, this means that the player has hit the prison twice and started clear the yard. And the player is now tasked with shooting all the blue arrows to extinguish them to get towards prison multi-ball.
And does this mode exclusive to itself? Can you score anything else while it's going on?
Yeah, everything else is going on while it's going on. So you could be in a mode, and then I think if you start Well Walker multi-ball, it stops your progress towards prison, and if you start prison, it stops your progress towards Well Walker. So indeed, she started Well Walker multi-ball, and that is, you see the blue arrows are gone. So now she is just in Well Walker multi-ball.
Got it.
So she must have been working towards both multi-balls on ball 1. She's in Well Walker. During Well Walker, you have to get a bunch of switch hits and then shoot the Well Walker. So the Well Walker sort of lets you know when he's ready by flashing. So he was ready, so she just collected a $2.3 million Well Walker jackpot. But that's what Well Walker multi-ball is. It's switch hits well walker when it's ready, switch hits, well walker when it's ready, repeat.
So to relate it to a game I do know, quarter hunt mode on Stranger Things, switch hits to build the modes, and then ramps to collect.
Okay,
To
could
build
be.
value and then ramps to collect. Yep,
Yeah,
something
can you
like
can
that.
you collect at any time in that mode?
It's an ongoing, you keep adding time as you hit mystery and things like that. But yeah, you can collect anytime on either one of the two. The ramps will flash yellow.
Yeah,
but-
see, this one you can only collect once you've gotten enough switch hits.
And
It's like Mummy Jackpot.
It's
That's right.
It's that rectangular insert that lights up, the one above well.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think this flickers.
Yeah,
think,
that
when it's
one.
ready.
Got it.
Yeah, I would totally agree. It is like the Mummy Jackpot in Iron Maiden.
Got it.
It's you need enough switch hits to qualify the jackpot, and then you can collect it. In this case, instead of at the captive ball where you would collect the Mummy Jackpot on Iron Maiden, you collect it at this large walker.
The guy that intimidates me enough that I never pick this game if given the choice.
Yeah. Okay, and Raym points out, great to bring in with Bloodbath and Riot as they all work off switch hits. So the one thing you had sort of asked, we had the blue arrows lit and clear the yard. Can you work that with other things? You can't work Prison and Well Walker multi-balls together.
Okay.
However, you can work the Prison multi-ball and the Bloodbath multi-ball together, or you can work the the Well Walker and the Bloodbath together as well. So anyway, there is some potential stacking of multi-balls, but you just can't do Prison and Well Walker don't mix. But
Just
Bloodbath
not enough balls in the
mixes
machine for it, or
them. I don't know, because it's just sort of a design decision that they decided that. I guess those two multi-balls are a lot easier to get than Bloodbath.
Okay.
So they decided that Bloodbath was such a challenge, I guess.
So they let you
would
stack
it
'em.
stack it.
Got it.
And indeed, that's a great thing.
she got her door
Just
head,
like-
right? Yeah.
She got a door head, yeah. So the door is open with the head there.
So a new player who only knows wanted to shoot at one thing in this game, would you recommend the walker or the jail? Which one should you shoot at?
It's close. I wish I tend to recommend the Prison, but sometimes you can play a whole game and not get the Prison. So I guess it depends on how gnarly the feed off the Well Walker is. On some machines, shooting the Well Walker can be very dangerous, and on other machines like this one, it's not that dangerous. So I guess the answer depends on how easy and how safe the shots are and the feeds out of them are. On
They
this
both
machine,
scare me. They both getting it loose from where the Prison is, all the way back. Screamer 80% of the table is always scary to me.
Yeah. And another thing you can do is you can kind of see how it goes. Like if you accidentally hit the Well Walker a bunch.
It's a lot of hits to start that multi, right? 11 or 12, something like that.
Which one? The Prison?
The Well Walker.
The Well Walker?
Yeah.
I'm not sure how many it is, but it is a lot. And Raymond points out Prison is worth more points than 3-ball versus 2-ball. I would say maybe it's a little hard to get to, but you hate to play the whole game just playing for Prison multi-ball and not get it. So it does depend on who's playing, and sometimes you'd kind of like to focus on one. But sometimes you might change midstream because, whoops, I was going for Prison, but I accidentally hit the Well Walker so much, I should try for Well Walker.
Right. That's pinball.
Yeah, and Jonathan points out that Well Walker doesn't register that well on some machines. So, again, and some machines, the Prison doesn't register well. So that could affect it too. If your Prison isn't registering or your Well Walker isn't registering all the time, then that might adjust your decision as well. Let's see what Raymond says. You can use Bloodbath to advance Prison and Well Walker, but once Prison or Well Walker is started, the other one cannot be. Yeah, that's right. So
Got it.
Yeah, I actually didn't know that once you started Bloodbath, you can still progress towards Prison or Well Walker. That's very interesting. But indeed, once you start Prison, you can't advance Well Walker. Once you start Well Walker, you can't advance Prison. But yeah, I didn't even realize that during Well Walker you could advance it too. Very cool.
Interesting.
Yeah, very cool. So Bloodbath is hard to get to. You have to kind of clean these 3 targets. Once when this is lit on food, once when this is lit on first aid, and once when this is lit on weapons.
Oh, wow.
And then you clear them again.
Huh.
So clearing these drop targets also is what qualifies your mode starts. So a lot of people will, if they're going to go for Bloodbath, they're doing a very mode-oriented approach to the game, where they're just going to try and start a mode, start another mode, start another mode, working on these drop targets.
So let me ask you a question about a more highly skilled player who's trying to work through the end of the game. Are you going to time those modes out, or are you going to play them for score?
I'm going to play them for score. One thing is, as you do well in the modes, you can get far enough to light multi-kills. And multi-kills themselves are a lot of points, and they light up these weapons here. And you work your way towards, I think it's Horde that you work your way towards by doing well in many different modes. So there's a lot to be said for doing well in the modes. So I think most people want to do well to get modes done, to get multi-kills, to collect these weapons, to work towards Horde. So yeah,
got it. So that's what Ray's saying is those drops represent the weapons, or
he's saying that in each mode that you get to, you need 3 shots to actually collect the weapon.
Okay. Wow, Chula.
And there's other ways to collect weapons. Like I think like a certain number of jackpots in the multi-balls might be collect weapons. I'm not sure about that one though. And also like enough shots in Bicycle Girl. Enough shots on Bicycle Girl start multi-kill as well.
Okay.
And stuff like that. So anyway, collecting weapons is good.
Got
It was a pretty exciting game. I'm glad that Chula fought for it because she was right to fight for that ball. She had nothing to lose. She's like, I got to keep this ball in play.
Right.
She just went for it.
Yeah, ball 3. What are you going to do? So.
Yeah, so this is a very close game. 12 million, 36 million, 5 million, and 30 million. So I think.
So Hill's playing to take first. Yeah?
I think Hillary's going to try and pass that 36 million. Yeah, we'll see what she can do.
And the skill shot is just the lanes on this. Yes, that's your only option.
That's right.
The
yeah,
lane,
so
the flashing lane at the top.
The flashing lane at the top, but you want to roll over these 2 lit things, rollovers too. These star rollovers. Your skill shot's worth more if you roll over both these when they're lit. Or, one of them when they're lit or whatever. But the more of them you roll over when they're lit, the higher your skill shot is worth. So her skill shot would have been worth the maximum because she rolled over both when they were lit.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, so
that's a whole other element of that this machine that I haven't realized. By the way, I'll either pick another game after this or straighten this one out because it's driving me a little nuts, so I imagine some of our viewers as well.
We're a little angled,
yeah. But Dennis, I'm going to let you call the games tonight.
Okay.
Like which game we broadcast.
Geez. Okay. Anyway, so but thank you again, chat. You're helping us out. So yeah, Bicycle Girl. Oh, and Fish Tank 3 times.
Oh no.
Drops. Okay. The crossbow shots. There's a few ways to get these weapons. So she drained a little before she wanted to, and she got
still a strong second though.
Still a very strong second. Yeah. So. I don't actually remember the order of all the players, but they're done, and they played in some order. And do you want to go see what they're going to go to next?
I do.
I think Chula gets to pick.
I will return.
Okay, cool.
We stay with the group all night usually?
Yeah, usually because the timing lines up, so we can just stay with these people. Thank you for the order, Nicole, Mayumi, Chula Hills. I wasn't sure if Mayumi was first or second, so thank you very much. So Mayumi had a big game with 36 million, and we need to move the screen. Does that mean, you mean we need to go to the move screen? Yeah, I got to do my gimmick. Of course, that's my gimmick. So what's happening right now is the rig is just stationary over Walking Dead while Chula, who came in 4th, is deciding to either pick the game or pick her position. Those are her 2 choices. Because she came in 4th on this game, she gets to pick the next game or choose her position. And I think she now either picked game or position. And Fran is about to grab the rig away from Walking Dead. But right now, he's just sort of in the doldrums. There's no wind blowing up his sailboat, but he's not going to go far. I'm glad someone likes this stream. So he grabbed the rig, and he pulled it away from Walking Dead. And normally, he would take a tour around the room, going past games like Hot Wheels and Jurassic Park and all these other games and Iron Maiden and Godzilla Limited Edition and Legends of Valhalla and Tri-Zone and Game Show. But instead, he didn't do that. He just went zip. He just went right over and found himself pulling up to Rush. So indeed, here he is at Rush. So they're going to play a 4-player game of Rush. And we're going to catch the whole thing. It seems like a 1-player game has already started. Chula looks like she's ready to take over as player 1, so there's a good chance that Chula chose the game. And they only have a 1-player game going. Oh, no, they got it. All right, they got a 4-player game going now. That's good. So Chula's going to start us off on Rush. Oh, okay. She hooked it up.
Well, we're a little straighter.
She hooked it up.
Still not straight, I just don't have that dialed in yet. But we can see the whole playfield. So.
Yeah. Oh, Captain
She did
Chris
get the 4-player. Okay, good.
Captain Chris in the house. So
Chris, what?
So she actually, I think this progress that she did took over is to sort of start a song. You have to shoot shots with records on them. So here's a record. And here's a record, and here's a record, and here's a record.
All stand-ups?
They're all shots, so they're all normal shots. So this is like an orbit, and this is like an orbit, and
you have your dead end deal here. Oh,
yeah,
no, this
dead end deal
this
here.
Is a premium or no?
Yeah, it looks. No, I think we're on a pro.
It's
here.
a pro, right? Yeah. So that's a dead end instead of a VUK. Right?
That's right.
Yep. Bink says it's a pro.
Yeah,
Jonathan
and then
confirms.
And then so right now she's shooting records. She shot a record to light her song, and then she shot another record, which means that she's going to get. This shot is going to be 2x during the mode. And then she also shot this shot, which means this shot is going to be 2x during the mode. So I'm not sure if that stuff carries over from ball to ball or not. I kind of believe it does. But that's what you can do by shooting enough records before starting your mode. So 1, you light your song, and then 2, you can add multipliers to certain shots before you start your song. And Jonathan thinks that the multipliers do not carry over from ball to ball, and we'll probably be able to see something from it on the playfield to let us know. That's going to be saved. This is Hillary again with the light blue hair.
Interesting. Hills picked second because she would have had choice, right? Because she was.
She's third. It was just a quick first and second.
Okay, quick
we had a quick.
second.
Unfortunately, Chula and Mayumi had unfortunately short balls.
Chula was embarrassed by her tilt. Her first one ever competitively. I said that's a badge of honor.
No, that is.
Don't be embarrassed at all.
Absolutely a badge of honor. Yeah.
You just wanted it, Tilting is trying, so like that.
Ray Day did a 5 million kid tutorial on Rush. Worth watching. Okay, I will check that out. Yeah, tilting is trying. No, that was Chula. That was a very valiant tilt. You needed that ball to stay alive, and you fought for it. So that was absolutely a badge of honor and valiant. Absolutely. So here's Nicole.
Do you like to short plunge on Rush?
I do. So there's these skill shots that you can. Oh, something is wrong that her skill shots are off. So somehow a switch got hit. But you should be able to short plunge and try these skill shots here. These are skill shots if you short plunge. So I always short plunge.
And if you don't, you risk getting shot right out of the pops and down the middle, right?
Yeah.
If you plunge around.
Yeah. At every point during the game, I would rather short plunge than long plunge, just because it comes around here and anything could happen.
Got it. Yeah, it's fairly forgiving in the lower third. It feels like you can get it back okay, but it feels like where you're in trouble is short shooting ramps and when it comes out of those pops.
Yeah.
You have a whitewater situation there,
Yeah, if it comes out of the pops, it's bad, and you're right. If you partially shoot, a ramp, it can be trouble for sure.
Got mystery lit. I never know if that's worth going for. It's such a jinky shot,
Yeah. Oh, 5M is not 5 million, it's 5 minutes. Okay, cool. That makes sense. Thank you, Jonathan. Yeah, it's not good to tilt, but if you're not close, you're doing something wrong. You should be trying. That's right. That's absolutely. Oh, that was a funky one. Okay, so not much going on ball 1 for anybody, but let's see what's going on here on ball 2. So, okay, 2, 3, 2, 2.5, 3. Okay,
so it'll be
very close.
Yeah, 2-ball game from this point. No one's out of reach.
So her song is still lit, and some of her records are solid, and some of her records are blinking. So I almost kind of feel like maybe her doubler process, maybe doubling the shot and doubling the shot did carry over from ball to ball. It's going to be pretty hard to tell otherwise. But the fact that some of her records are solid and some are blinking suggests to me that maybe that doubling progress carried over.
Refresh my memory. The song you choose at the beginning has no bearing. It's like Maiden, right? It's just your personal choice. It doesn't matter to the modes or anything like that.
My understanding is that I thought it didn't matter, but then again, I thought it did matter. I thought like maybe if you pick this song of the mode that you then play, it matters. So,
I see.
So Jonathan says the song doesn't matter, and I feel like I heard that, but I also feel like I read that it does matter if you happen to play the mode that goes with the song, but maybe it doesn't matter.
Well, they're not on final code yet, right, either, so maybe there is no final answer yet. So
yeah. It's interesting because, Ray's saying that lit records do carry from ball to ball, but Jonathan pointed out that one of her shots was right ramp, and right ramp wasn't lit solid. It is lit solid now. She hit right ramp again. So anyway.
John said insert joke about Rush music here. It's a progressive rule set, right? So, I mean, they're a progressive band. I mean, that's awful, but it's the best I can do, John. I don't have writers. So.
I should know more, song titles. Okay, so she tried the skill shot with the short plunge. Didn't quite get it. This again is Mayumi. That is coming
ball
back.
Save, yeah.
Oh, you can rotate the shots. Yeah, so you're saying you can rotate which records you've lit? Is with how does that do? That sounds familiar, but I didn't remember that. So Raymond is saying that you can rotate which shots are solid, I think. Oh, she started the mode and drained it. So this will sometimes give a mode start if you give a half ramp. And she got a half ramp and started the mode.
Huh. Okay.
Oh, might be this thing behind the drops that rotates the shots. Okay, yeah. It was a pretty complicated game. There's a lot of
The light is off.
There's a lot of interesting rules and a lot going on. So let's see. Hillary successfully short plunged. Tried the skill shot, didn't quite get it.
I've never seen this perspective of the game from overhead before, but there's a rectangle in the middle of the playfield, and it looks like when the ball goes through the scoop, you can see it through there. Am I just imagining something? Is it just the lighting effect? Yeah.
I do not know.
I swear the last 2 times the ball went through the scoop, it looked like I could see through that insert, but that can't be right. I feel like I would have noticed that before, or you certainly would have.
Yeah, I don't
Probably
know.
just some sort of lighting effect.
Could be. So Hillary wants to start her song. She shot enough records to light song.
So she needs the time machine, right? Yeah.
Yeah, she needs the time machine.
Slow it down.
Boy, balls are flying on this game.
Yeah, it's really moving fast.
Oh yeah, Hills was shooting some combos. So there's all these ones around the playfield, and if you shoot a 1, a 2, or a couple 2s light up, and then a 3 lights up, and if you can shoot combos, you then get like a combo award for then shooting the time machine.
Interesting.
So yeah, so she's comboing, but not a 1, 2, 3 combo.
All right, ball 3.
No, this is Nicole's player 4.
Oh right, okay,
on ball
Nicole's
2.
player 4. Yeah.
So her song is lit. She's doubled the side ramp. She's getting a mystery award.
Mm-hmm. Which could be good.
25. Okay, $2.5 million.
That's better than every first ball.
Yeah.
So yeah,
something like
take
that.
that.
So considering.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that rain. I want her to keep playing. Okay, well she's got a ball left. Let's see what we're doing here after 3.7, 4.7, 8.3, 5.4. It's anybody's game.
Yeah, it's still pretty close. One multi-ball, you can swing it any direction.
Here's Chula. Again, she just pretty much wants that time machine to start a song and make progress towards a multi-ball. Nope. Wow, that's a good save there.
Yeah, it was.
Firing back down.
That was nice.
Yeah, you can see she shot a 1 shot, so now there's a couple 2 shots lit if she
Right.
wants to think about combos. But she's probably just thinking about lighting her song or starting her song, which is what I would be thinking about. Did CC put the shooter lane mod in this yet? I don't know. What's the shooter lane mod on this?
I don't know. Hey, Cease. Did you put the shooter lane mod on Rush yet?
Makes it smoother.
It is there.
It's there, yeah. It is there.
Yeah,
From the lady's mouth herself.
from the loop and the shooter lane, and then the scoop protector sleeve.
Okay.
Loop, yes. Shooter lane, yes, and the scoop protector. So she has got this thing.
It's all decked out,
very
yeah.
well tuned.
Yeah.
Not the stern shit.
Not the stern stuff.
Stern shit is shit.
Yeah. So yeah, she's getting ready for the rally. Yes, CC's always on top of all the stuff here.
Can't wait for the rally. Is that our first mention of the rally? I love the rally.
So. Song
oh,
and
she got her multi.
Song and
Yeah.
multi-ball. Good job, Amy. Good job getting the multi-ball. That's what we wanted.
So you want to carry a song into multi-ball?
Yeah,
Or-
you'd like
okay.
to. Yeah, because you're still doing both. I think she started a song. Oh wow, she's getting points here. Yeah.
Yeah, she's up to 17 million.
Yeah. Wow. But yeah, she just.
Oh, 10 million. I read that wrong.
Yeah, she's doing very well. And balls are draining left and right here. But she's okay. So she's out of her multi-ball. But she's in Spirit of the Radio. Thank you, Jonathan. I did not understand that she was in Spirit of the Radio. So Spirit of the Radio is, it's in the upper
nice.
left.
That was a great move right
Jonathan
there.
points out this is written here. Thank you, Jonathan. There's a lot of information on the screen, and Jonathan is.
I hope she's
capable
not
of reading
streaming the transcript of the channel, or that could be coaching.
it. Yeah, probably not.
No,
Yeah.
that is an earbud group, by the way. Everybody there is ensconced. Yeah, very serious players.
So she has her next song lit here.
See, I swear I've seen something in that insert. It's bizarre.
Okay. Ooh. No, not bad. Not too bad. Let's see. With bonus, over 20 million. Okay, so
Very nice.
Hillary has her work cut out for her to try and pass 20 million. And we'll see what she can do. Nice job, Naomi. Hillary picking Limelight. She's going to try and short plunge and get one of these skill shots here. 1, 2, 3.
I always like to go the ramp. It's it's just instinctive to try to shoot ramps for me, I guess. Yeah, good job,
that's a
Phil.
really good.
She
That's
heard me.
and that's a 2x skill shot, 5x. I go for the scoop because it's worth the most.
Yeah, I mean that
And
stands to
sometimes
reason.
I
Yeah.
missed and hit the ramp sometimes.
No. Yeah, I mean that's a pretty good miss.
Yeah, she really wants this. She wants to start her
She
song.
needs that multi. Yeah.
Still in ball save. Took
Just one to go into the time machine for a multi.
So let's see. On that, you have to kind of zoom in over here. No, she needs 3 more for the multi-ball. That's
Oof.
also on the screen.
Okay.
But she definitely wants to start a song.
Very
The
nice.
songs can be good points.
So a song is like a mode, basically.
Song is mode.
Okay.
Yeah, song is mode. Mode is song. So Tom Sawyer, you start off by shooting the orbits. Tom Sawyer is a light blue mode, so she's shooting the light blue shots. And she's going to start off by trying to shoot some orbits, and then she'll shoot, I think, like orbits or ramps or 4 orbits or something like this. But anyway,
I'll remember that, though, because I like orbits. So Tom Sawyer and orbits.
Yeah, so I'm not
That's
usually
2.
picking my song. I'm usually cyan. Indeed, it is called. They call it cyan. So the
cyan. I
light
see.
blue / cyan mode is Tom
The
Sawyer.
aquamarine inserts. Yeah.
Yeah, the nice. That's right. You do the 2 orbits, and then it's like 2 ramps, and then it's what. But the good thing about these modes is they're color coordinated.
Should catch her?
No.
No. Nope.
Good thing about these modes is they're color coordinated. So once you're in a mode, you know to shoot the shots that are associated to that color. So in that case, cyan. She was shooting the cyan shots.
Yeah, magenta, cyan, and what's the? I don't even know what the third one is of those. Instead of RBG, it's CMY or something. Cyan, magenta, something with a K. I don't know. I'm sure John's going to type it in chat in about a second here. All right. Oh, she got it. So where does the top skill shot, the mini orbit, where does that rank in comparison to the other 2?
So it actually is like 1x, but it makes it so that if you then follow up with the other 2, you get it for double.
Okay.
So you
like
can
looping the
actually
orbit on Deadpool before Snicket, right, to build bonus before you, because you get a super skill shot out of that, right? If you hit the right orbit and it comes back around to the left and then Snicket, I think it's 10 mil instead of 5. Same type of thing, I think, there.
Okay, yeah.
So that inner loop and then bash it again with the flipper?
That's right,
Okay.
yeah. So basically it just doubles the value of those other 2 skill shots if you do the short orbit first.
Okay.
CM, cyan, magenta, yellow, and Klondike. OK is black. Okay. I'm going to call it Klondike. K is black. That makes sense.
Okay, I don't want to slow them down, so I'll let you call the rest of this ball, and I'm going to move the rig when they move, okay?
Okay. Yeah, she's doing really well here. Yeah, she's in her... oh, did that multi-ball end so quickly? Apparently it did, but... Oh, it's going to be close. Now, bonus should take her over here. Bonus should take Nicole over. Oh, my gosh, it's not going to. Her bonus was so light, it did not carry over Mayumi. Wow, what a close game. Okay, so Mayumi in first, Nicole in second, Hillary in third, and Chula in fourth. All right, so Chula gets to pick again. So we'll see what happens here. Right now, Fran went right over there to immediately see what was happening, and he's already on the move. So he grabbed the rig, and he pulled it away from Rutch, which, by the way, is right next to Beatles, which is nice. And he's sort of trying to decide, I think the decision is being made now, what game they're going to next. And he's on the move, so he's rolling the rig past Hot Wheels, past Viper, past Avengers Infinity Quest Limited Edition, past a bunch of games that are in the showroom that are yet to be made working. So there's a Bram Stoker's Dracula, an Elektra, and a Tales from the Crypt, which Shishi is working on and bringing them into working condition. And then he pulled the rig up right between Scuba and Wizard to a local favorite, Hocus Pocus. So here we are on Hocus Pocus, which is a 2-player game. So they're going to have to play two-player games, and just remember that indeed, yay pinball. And they're going to do some Hocus Pocus. So they're going to start. It looks like Chula and Mayumi. Looks like Chula and Mayumi are going to be the first 2-player game, and then it's going to be Hillary and Nicole on the second 2-player game. How exciting!
I like the spinners on this game. It's fun to rip the spinners. So.
Yeah. So this there's a bunch of letters to be had, and you can have them in a bunch of different ways. So you can get A, for example, here. Sorry, you can get A, for example, here, or here, or here.
Right.
And you can get B, for example, here, or here, or here. So there's a bunch of different ways to get the various colors, and Jonathan points out that indeed Chula is a big Hocus Pocus fan because she picked that as one of the games to include in the bank for the Split Flipper Challenge.
Oh, okay.
So very exciting. So we're expecting them to start off, and what they will probably try and do is spell A, B, C, and D, because A, B, C, and D lights those spinners and makes them worth 100 a click.
Okay.
So let's hope we'll see some sweet A, B, C, D spelling and spinner ripping action here.
Is it a hot shot or trick shot or something like that? Has a similar, at the top there's lanes that you're trying to spell ABC or 1, 2, 3, and it lights up a whole bunch of other points. I remember playing another game like that recently. I think it was trick shot, but I'm not sure.
I can't, I'm not sure. That's
something
interesting,
like
but
that,
this is but I do like these games where it's spell style.
Yeah, it's neat.
So it looks like I'm not sure if there was an issue with the credits. Or if Hillary, I believe this game is between Chula and Mayumi, but we'll find out in a second. 5 balls. The electromechanicals here are a quarter. And
this will be in Classics, right? During the Pins and Pirates Rally, the first week of December?
Yeah, it should be. So Chula actually did a really good plunge. She got C by going over this star rollover and got B by going through here and then got A. But she drained, so she didn't really get to reap the benefits of A, B, and C, except for the fact that she got 7,500.
So Jonathan stated in chat that the game is modded so that the gate doesn't open as often. Where would you normally shoot to open the gate? It's right in the middle up top there, yes?
I didn't know that was a mod, but when this is lit and this light goes on and off, this is supposed to open the gate.
Right.
And indeed, it doesn't open the gate that often, but I didn't know that was a mod. I thought that was just a feature.
Yeah, it seems like it would be fairly easy to light that, and just play it for a really long time.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like Ops would like that much, but and then I see it going on and off with switch hits.
Yeah. But geez, meanwhile, Mayumi has already spelled ABCD once and has the spinners lit, so that's how she was able to get all those points.
Oh, it's Lewintech. It's a Gene mod, so that's it might be one of a kind.
I know that Gene helped her figure out how to turn off the extra ball. So turning off the extra ball it was a thing. She just didn't want to give away all these extra balls.
Makes sense. It's good rep on the spinner there.
Yeah, so you can see when it's unlit.
With BCD lit, right?
So she needs.
So you need all 4.
She's gotten A so far.
Okay.
And she needs B, C, and D through any of the mechanisms. So she just got C through an in lane.
She's shooting for A. It looks like she's shooting for that A stand up. So
she didn't quite get, again, 5 balls. So there's a long way to go here.
Oh yeah. I like a 5-ball game. You have like a 40% chance to, you get some warm up.
Yeah. So there she advanced bonus and got the C. This star doesn't give a letter. It just gives
500, looks like, or
just gives 500 in advance bonus.
300.
So now she has B and C. Again, what you've spelt is written here.
And it carries over, I assume, or it all restarts at the beginning of the ball. Okay, that would stand to reason.
With so many, as with so many electromechanicals like this, there's no memory except leaving physicalness where it is. So she's got BCD. She wants A. She basically needs something on the left. Oh, that was interesting. And she got it. Okay, so she's got it. She's lit double bonus.
So now it's time for the spinners.
And she's lit her spinners, so she can just rip spinners for the rest of the ball if she wants. And get a bunch of points. Nice. She's like, I am not getting the shots I want. You can tell from her expression.
Yeah, just got to settle.
But she's keeping the ball in play.
Yeah,
she's like,
yes.
no.
Oh, that's all right.
Burp.
Still a nice ball, though. Still a nice ball.
I hate when I do that. I do it all the time. Okay, so she's doing very well.
Yeah, she's built a pretty good lead. That was ball 2. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so she gets the C off the plunge.
Really gets moving off those slings. There's the A.
BnC. Good. So she's getting some points for these things, but again, it doesn't really compare to what you can get by fully spelling the ABCD, getting double bonus, as Jonathan mentioned, and ripping the lid spinners. Yeah, there is a D rollover up here, but she didn't quite reach it. I should change colors again. I never know what's color and what's size. Okay. There's D.
There's D. So it just needs B, yes?
Yeah, normally just going back up top is the way to do it.
That's the only place to get B, yes?
No, you can also get B here.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so I do not know. It doesn't look like the most shatsable in lane that I've seen, so I don't know if you can shoot it from underneath like that or not.
Yeah, that's a pretty severe angle.
Yeah, it does look like a severe angle. So she really wants to get up top to either this star rollover or this rollover lane here. Ooh, that was almost the B she wanted, but instead it was the O. It was
See
the out lane.
how's her score. Okay.
Oh, you forgot to ask if the rig mic is on. The rig mic is not on. We'll see. Boom. Let's turn the rig mic on.
And
See.
the light, the rig light and the mic are not being used to conserve battery technology, but we'll plug them back in a second.
Oh, is it not plugged in?
I don't know. I would before we discovered the issue, I was limiting what we powered with per power source, so they may just not be plugged in. I'll check it after this one.
It's like Apollo 13.
Yes, we just have to just unplug and flip switches until stuff starts working.
A lot of times, I think the stream is a lot like one of the early space flights in so many ways, and just here's another example tonight where it's essentially
Slightly more computing power, though.
a little more computing power, but no, you know what this game has, in an auditory way, it has nice bells and chimes.
It does,
which is very appropriate for the bells and chimes stream. So.
I really love the sound of an old-timey spinner. And this isn't even that old-timey.
Yeah.
I really think Argosy has a nice spinner.
Oh,
nice sound to it.
And good save.
Ripped it with A and B. See, the lights they're on up top, but down. They're not down here, so she wants to roll over the lit lights at the top. Yes,
that's right.
Okay.
Yeah, she's
the progress is in the middle. Yeah.
I'm
going to mess with it, John. Don't worry.
Yeah. Chewing gum and WD-40.
And then
here's me with ball. Are we on ball 4? I think we are.
Yes.
Ooh, good save. That one scared me. I admit that one was scary. Good save again.
Gonna get a couple here. Got her C. Got her D.
Yeah.
Wolf back up top. Seems like she knows the rules.
Yeah, it seems like she wants to get back up there to get that B.
You already taught me more about this game than I knew coming into it, so I appreciate it.
A, B, C, D. Yeah. Yeah, this is good. This is good. A lot of this stuff might be even on the scorecard.
Right.
And stuff. But again, like Jonathan said, this has some modifications to it. Like the second time you spell ABCD, you did not get an extra ball because CC modified
That's been modded out, yeah.
So nice nudge, got the B.
That was
Spinner's
beautiful.
lit, double bonus, as Jonathan mentioned. She's already got 15,000 base bonus, which is the max.
Trap it.
So she's at 15,000 base bonus.
She wants it so
she's going to
bad.
get 30,000 in bonus if she doesn't tilt.
You can tell from
And
the
now
body
she just
language.
wants to spin. Yeah, she's like,
she's like,
oh, that hit some paint.
She was willing it in.
That was, but look at this epic bonus. So this is, sorry.
No.
Look at it. Oh, she rolled it.
Nice.
Nice job.
Very nice, man.
Yeah. Why did it stop over? Oh, why did it stop? It sounds like it's still counting, but. Oh, she broke it.
Oh, man. Here, let me go. I'm going to go see if I can't get that.
Oh, no. She got so much bonus it broke. Oh, no. That's tough because she was doing very well in this game, but I think that was ball 4. Okay, we're back on. Oh, now it's still counting. It's back to counting. So she was only supposed to get 30,000 bonus. That's Miami was doing really well.
Game over, same game?
Miami was doing so well. But honestly, she was just playing so well on every ball. She's probably going to repeat the performance. I know that's kind of rare. I know a lot of times when you play well and then you have to play again, you don't play nearly as well. But I won't be surprised to see her repeat the performance. She really had that in control. I think it's their 4th ball. So I'm not sure what's happening here exactly, but you guys can hear the rig mic better than I can back home. But Chula's playing ball 5. Yeah, I think the problem is to figure out what Chula's or what Mayumi's score would be, because it ended up scoring like 50,000 bonus instead of 30,000. I'm not sure. What did you hear?
Yeah, they're gonna let Chula keep her score and play her last ball, but then Mayumi will get to play again. I believe is the call, because no one has any idea what you know what I mean. We could run it back on here, and she obviously rolled it, but yeah, I don't know. I think Chula will just get to play her last ball, and then because she had rolled it. I mean, she was way ahead.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. So apparently they think it's still happening. So.
Yeah, I mean, John is right. I think the reels are busted. Hillary was saying it was just counting one switch over and over and over, and that stands to reason. I'm surprised they're not moving them to another game.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Right now they're standing around probably in part because CC is also playing.
Okay, I'm going to be ready to move the rig when they do, so excuse me.
See what's going on. Yeah, in the meantime, we got some of the locals here. Here's Dave visiting, and he's talking to Nicole and Chula in this group. Sorry, Nicole and Mayumi in this group. Chula's over here. Chula's over here. Yeah, Jonathan says, this looks like it's time for Old Chicago. Might be. Might be. But we'll see what they do over there. Yeah, Moobot says, "Hey, interested in bells and chimes. What else is going on here? We got some other things coming up. I was gonna practice some of these things. Oh, we're on the move. So we are on the move. Jonathan, Fran has grabbed the rig, pulled it away from Hocus Pocus, which again was between Scuba and Wizard, and Chula has actually decided to just move down very little bit. So she's gonna. I'm confused because I think, oh yeah. So Chula has moved down, and the rig is going to move down, but right now the rig is waiting for Chula's first ball to finish. So right now, Fran has died in the doldrums. He didn't get over there in time for Chula's first ball. So his sails are up, but the wind has died. I'm not going to tell you where we're going yet, even though I know, because the rig's not there yet. All we really know is what the rig tells us. But Chula's doing very well. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, so Fran continues his journey. He's actually pulling the rig in between Old Chicago and Lost World to Jungle Queen. So 4-player game of Jungle Queen. Electromechanical, only 25 cents. 5 balls, and Chula lit it up on ball 1, 23,000. So Mayumi sheds a virtual tear for her lost amazing game.
Sorry, I didn't want to bother Chula, so I let her play her ball off stream.
Very good, but Mayumi, shed a virtual tear for this necessary restart. But let's see if she doesn't tear it up. Oh wow, what a great save!
That was great.
Yeah, that was really good. Just playing off the tips. Good. Let the ball set a little. Oh, that took a weird feed out of there. But yeah, oh wow, she cleared this. So she just cleared this drop bank, which had this lit for 5,000 now, but didn't get a chance to reap the benefits. So she got 16,600. Very good first ball. Let's see what Nicole can do. Plunging the B, that's always good. You can only get the B in this one spot on this game. You can get
that's the only place to get the B?
Only place to get
upper
the B
lane? Wow, that's harsh.
Upper lane.
Okay.
The A and the C you can also get down here. But if you want that B, you got to go up top. So basically, the plunge is the best place to get the B. Spelling ABC gives double bonus, which is nice. So, okay, Nicole had an unfortunately quick ball. Let's see what Hillary does. She will try to plunge the B.
I'm sure you know exactly what mark that is on the meter, I'm sure.
I used to, and I don't anymore, and it changes. So she didn't plunge the B, and a lot of times I don't plunge the B either. So
nobody seems to want to use those little top flippers very much. They're kind of waiting for it to dribble through.
Yeah, a lot of times you can just wait for it to pass them by, or use them if you think you need to use them to redirect the ball.
Once you do spell what you're trying to spell, what do you shoot for? I don't see a spinner. So is it the saucers?
So so you can always shoot the saucers. They're always worth 5,000. So they're a great thing to shoot. The saucers are a great thing to shoot no matter what the situation. Oh, I thought I was changing colors. I'm not here. Okay. Saucers are a great thing to shoot for 5,000 no matter what. But other than that, I shoot for these banks of drop targets.
Okay.
There's 5 monkeys here. Chula just shot 3 out of the 5. Because if you clean one set of drop targets, it lights the rollover behind it for 5,000 points. So it's an extra opportunity for 5,000s. So you can always shoot the holes, but these drop targets, if you clean the whole bank, you get this extra rollover shot for 5,000. But in addition, you also get 500 points and you're adding to your bonus for every single drop target you hit.
Cool.
So I shoot for drops.
Yeah, it stands to reason, because once you clear them, then you can just aim for those orbits. Yeah,
5,000s all day.
I guess you don't really call them orbits, but I don't know what you
There's
just,
something.
Yeah,
They're like orbits. All right. So
suborbital.
suborbital. Yeah, unless you hit more than one drop at a time. Because it's an electromechanical, it's only able to appreciate one switch at a time. So if you hit 2 at once, you don't actually get 1,000 and advance your bonus twice. You'll actually only get 500 and advance your bonus once. But you still get full progress towards clearing the whole bank.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it can't register 1 over 2, but it can register all 5 when all 5 are down.
So it knows when all 5 are down, but the moment you hit 2, the moment on any electromechanical that you hit 2 switches at once, it can only process 1. Yeah, so it only processes 1 switch at a time.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Something else I learned today.
Yeah, electromechanicals. And they're only a quarter, and there's no way to make them more than a quarter.
I like that.
I like that too.
Foreverly 25 cents.
Forever
Yes.
25 cents. You might be able to switch them and make them like 50-cent pieces. I don't know, but there's pretty much no way to make them anything other than a quarter.
I like that.
Yeah, Hillary chipping away here. She's already got most of the drops.
Chula wants
3 to
know,
4,
is the
4
rig
to 4.
mic'd up? It is mic'd up, but they've said it's really quiet on the stream, so I don't think anybody can hear you. But I would play as if you were on mic. Okay.
Yeah, we can turn the
But-
rig mic up.
Happy to turn it off. Chula,
Does she want it on?
I'm just gonna ask her.
Does she
Would
want
you
it on?
prefer the mic off on the rig? There is a mic on the rig, but if you want it off, I'll turn it off. Okay.
Okay, she's going to watch her mouth. I've actually
PG
turned.
stream, I think. Yeah.
I've actually turned the rig mic up to answer this question. I clicked this up a little bit.
Okay.
It was down here, so I turned the rig mic up. We'll see how
Yeah,
it goes.
I checked the connections and the levels, and yeah, there's levels, and I checked everything when I walked over there a second ago, so maybe everybody's just being quiet. I don't know.
Let's see. Okay, so Chula's already got 4 drop targets on the left.
On the left side, yeah.
Only this one remains. Oh, only there. It's gone. So this is 5,000 now. So she may have just gone for it. You can shoot from underneath and get
it
it.
did look like she did.
Okay, so Jonathan hears a hum.
I'll check it between games.
Hearing the echoes of swears from this weekend. I love it. Yeah, it could just be those phantom echoes of swears gone by. Ooh, nice save. Yeah, see, she's using the little flippers when she feels it's appropriate, which I like. All right, I think we're on ball 3, right?
Yes, this is a ball, 5 ball, yes?
Yeah, 5-ball game here. They're going to get double bonus automatically on ball 5.
Oh, right.
And they're going to get double bonus anytime they spell ABC. So
There's another SS here that does that. Ball 3 is really important. Wizard
I think
or
old Chicago has double
that's
bonus
right.
on ball 3 and ball 5.
That's
this
correct.
one doesn't have it on ball 3 automatically, just on ball 5. Yeah, Jonathan, if you think we should turn the rig mic off, we will. You hear a hum. Hum is strange.
Yeah, I'm going to plug it in, and I'm going to unplug it and plug it back in between
Okay.
rounds, and if that doesn't fix it, I'll just unplug it.
Okay. Nice B, Hillary.
I want to shout out John for letting me help run the stream tonight in his well-deserved absence.
Oh, yeah, we're super happy to have you. I'm glad you were
And
here early. And
Yeah,
everything,
and Dennis, too. I could not be doing this without him. It wouldn't be half as interesting. So,
Yeah.
yes, the receiver is
Actually, it
on.
might be exactly half as interesting.
It might be.
I don't know.
There'd be half as many people, so.
Yeah, we're happy to have you, friend. Thanks for
Thanks.
stepping in.
Yeah, learning just the little bit I've learned about the games has been really great, too. So.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun being on here talking pinball. We always have great chat.
Heck yeah.
With the chatters. And yeah, we got some good pinball here with Hillary clearing 4 out of 5 on both drop target banks.
nice lengthy ball.
She'd love the C. She's got 9,000 base bonus. She'd love to double that. She got the left drop bag down
she
and
got that one too.
both
Oh,
down.
and
She's
the
now
5K.
yeah,
Now
she's lit extra ball and again
That was a pretty good sequence of shots, though.
very
drop
sad.
to drop to.
We're getting a lot of people lighting these perks that they get for clearing the drop banks and then not collecting them and draining immediately.
Yeah,
but
she did catch up though. She
51,000.
clawed some back on Chula.
Her and Chula almost exactly tied. Okay. Probably because the stream started without the mic on. No big deal. Okay. Stay in. Okay, good.
That was a good use of that flipper.
Yeah. I love that 5,000. Yeah, those saucers, they're all
There you go.
5,000,
Right back at you,
5,000 more.
Slick. Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's a great shot. It's
That was
always there
nice.
for you.
That was some good pre-positioning of the flippers there.
Yep.
Is that shot worth anything before you drop the drops, or is it
I
just
think it's 500
okay.
before you drop the drop.
Yeah, so 10x is substantial.
Yeah, a nominal amount, basically. So it's really once you light it that it's
She's having a nice ball.
She is having a nice ball. Another 5,000.
Okay.
5,000, 5,000.
Right back at it. All those but one?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah,
That's a
pretty
great
good.
ball, though.
Yep.
It's really good. She's up to 79 after 4 balls. Wow. Impressive. All right, Mayumi, let's do it. Different game.
I gotta say, I don't make it to captains for many Monday nights, but it is freaking hopping in here.
Yeah, it's jumping.
There's a ton of people, so yeah, it's awesome.
We got 16 players in the Bells and Chimes, plus a bunch of civilians, and Mayumi gets a very frustrating house ball. That's all right, Mayumi. You're going to do it on ball 5.
That was ball 4, right? So
yeah,
okay.
we believe in you.
Yeah. So, is that orange light over Nicole saying she already hit 100K? Over her score? Is that lit up?
It's accidental. It's accidental.
Okay, so that's just
Yeah.
I was like, I didn't think she had that good of a ball.
Yeah. Yep. She's getting housed.
So to speak. Jeffrey
Yeah.
housed? Yes.
Yeah. All right, Hillary. See what Hillary. She definitely wants to advance further beyond Mayumi. She'd love to catch Chula, but she'll just see what she can do. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Good call.
And she'd love those saucers.
Yeah, but she knows to shoot the drops too.
Yep. Drop, drop, drop.
Hills has crazy rules knowledge also.
Yeah.
Nice.
Drop, drop, drop. Drop, drop,
Going
drop.
for it,
She's
yep.
just got 1 left
Yep.
on the left.
And 3 on the right. Nice.
Almost.
That saucer's always an option too.
Yep. Ooh, almost again. Yeah.
Commemorative plate, yeah.
Yeah, you need to back and back.
Chula wants to extend her lead. Double bonus is already locked in, so these drop target shots are worth more now because advancing the bonus is automatically worth 2,000 at the end of the ball instead of 1,000 unless she tilts.
And it's ball 5.
And it's ball 5.
Yeah.
All right, so she did not have a great ball. She did not make great use of her double bonus, but she got 88,000, so she's well ahead.
Positioned well, yeah.
Yeah, so she's well positioned, but let's see what Mayumi can do. I think we're all rooting after Mayumi had such a good game on Hocus Pocus that got jacked up. We're all rooting for her to do very well here on ball 5. Again, getting a lot of drop targets, they're worth 2,000 each because those advanced bonuses are now going to be doubled. So drop target's all that much more important.
But that doesn't change the value behind them, right? That's still going to be 5K.
It's still going to be 500, yeah.
Or 500 until
Yeah.
they're all dropped, yeah.
Yep.
All right. Mayumi's back.
All right, let's see what you can do. B.
Oh,
almost.
so close on
It
the B.
actually, so spelling ABCD, I believe, does nothing on ball 5. Actually,
Okay.
which is kind of interesting.
Got a couple of her drops.
Yeah.
Right back at it. Yeah,
One
one more to
more.
go. Not getting the points, but like you said, she gets credit.
What would she get to? Okay, she didn't even pass Hillary. So
Nope.
she's got.
She'll be 4th. Well,
Third or
possibly
fourth.
3rd or 4th, yeah.
Oh, that's us. Sometimes I miss the number 1 button. Nicole's like, I have nothing to lose here. I'm going to tear this thing up. I hope she does.
EBB. Oh,
Now,
that was not
yeah, that's,
the desired outcome. No.
yeah, she didn't hit anything, but I guess this Jungle Queen only has like the no play field qualification, get the ball back on ball 1.
Ah, is that
And-
what that is?
Yeah,
Okay,
and maybe this one doesn't even do it on ball 1. But yeah, this game does not have the whole, if you don't qualify the play field, you get the ball back.
Right,
generally
and she
speaking.
just kind of leaked to the left right from the
Yeah.
get-go there, yeah.
Yeah, so that was very disappointing. But Hillary's going to see if she can't catch Chula. And again, starting with double bonus is a good way to start. So she's already got 8,000 in bonus.
Nice save. That was a hot one.
Now she's up to 5,000 double, 10,000 in bonus.
Ooh. Oh, nice.
She's fighting.
There you go,
She's
Hills.
fighting.
Claw it back, Hills.
Just
Claw it
claw.
back. I wouldn't want to be
She is-
standing behind her right now.
She is clawing, too. She's,
There's the beat.
yeah.
3 times.
Again, that's adding to her base bonus. So she's got 7,000, which is going to be doubled to 14,000.
This is a great ball.
And she's not going to quite make it. She's going to be just short. Yeah, just short.
Good try.
Yeah, so Chula, great game. Mayumi got messed up. That was kind of messed up that she got jacked on that game, but it happens.
I'll be right back.
And yeah, Fran's gonna go check it out. So anyway, first Chula, second Hillary, third Mayumi, fourth Nicole. It's a pretty tough group. So Fran went over there and he grabbed the mic, grabbed the rig, and he pulled it away from Jungle Queen, which again is between Old Chicago and Lost World. And he pulled it past a bunch of electromechanicals, but also past our Avengers Infinity Quest Limited Edition, our Iron Maiden Limited Edition, David playing our Jurassic Park Limited Edition. He swung it around past Tri-Zone, past Meteor, past Chris Campbell, the captain himself, playing our Godzilla Limited Edition, and is pulling the rig in right between Toy Story 2 and Alice Cooper's Nightmare Castle to the newest game from American Pinball, Legends of Valhalla. So Legends of Valhalla, we got that going on. Let's see if I can signal to Fran to maybe uncrooked that a little bit. I'm going to see if I can get his attention here to uncrooked that. But this is a very fun game, a lot going on. Shoots kind of, yeah, Jonathan knows this game a lot better than I do. It shoots fun. It's different. It doesn't feel like a modern Stern. Okay, Nicole's watched a lot of video for this game. That's good. There's a lot to know, and as they go through it, we'll try and talk about it. She knows the rules. Okay, so maybe she'll talk to us. Get a little crooked there. Yeah, that's good. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, he's trying to decrooked it. Okay, that's actually, that jumped a bit, and that's not bad. All right, that's a little creepy. Good. All right, so Chula is again going to be first. So we're pretty straight here. We got it. So
It's a fine line between straightening the game out and like they're like, come on, I want to play. So
yeah,
I'm like,
there you go.
all right.
No, you
get
did,
it as
you
close
did
as
well.
I can.
So this is really weird. She shot and got a mode right away, which I've never seen before.
On the plunt, like when she rolled over.
She shot and like the ball came flying around like a few seconds. The ball came all the way around and just somehow went pow and started a mode. She didn't even pick the mode. She just plunged the ball back into play, which picked the mode for her. So she had a very quick ball, which actually involves starting a mode.
Oh,
playing a mode already.
John is saying she flipped into the shooter lane.
Yeah, I guess she shot it off the lower left flipper into the shooter lane. But it was like so fast.
There's a clip button, right? I'll have to learn how to do that for the next one. But
yeah.
So there's a skill shot you're trying to hit that's behind the boat there, right? Or is it the ramp, or what is the skill shot?
There's an ordinary skill shot hitting the lit light up here, and then there's
the 3 lanes at the top.
Yeah,
okay.
And then there's a super skill shot like holding the flipper, making the ball come around, and shooting this side ramp
into the boat. Okay.
Into the boat, and I think there might be other skill shot buttons too.
Someone was saying the magnet at the top in between those 3 lanes. I just heard this somewhere. There's some skill shot where if you plunge into the middle lane, that's a skill shot. But again, this is just things you hear at a tournament. Who knows?
Yeah, I'm not sure. There's definitely lights up here. Like right now, we can see a red light flashing here, and she's moving it with her flippers.
Okay.
So she moved it to the center.
Yeah, and that's where that hammer is too. So I don't know. I've never seen anyone use that hammer.
Yeah, sometimes Thor's hammer gets hammered. There's a Thor's hammer button.
Yeah, on the right flipper, right?
Right.
There's an extra one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Jonathan also points out that there's 3 stand-ups here, and you have to hit any of them 3 times to light locks.
Okay.
And if you plunge around and hold this flipper up, the ball will actually go off this flipper and start lighting your locks. So that's one thing you can do is just go ahead and try and light your locks on the plunge. Okay. Hillary's sad. Hillary's sad. She's like, that is not legendarily Valhalla. But if you get like Thor's hammer, yeah, you can. It's like a Big Bang on dialed in. You can sort of smart mode your way out of a mode.
Okay.
But not Thor. Yeah. Yeah, Jonathan's saying that Nicole knows her lore. Or he knows his lore. He knows that the hammer can't be torched. So she's picking a mode here. So
Okay.
she's now selecting a mode. This one, so
He's the multi-ball, right? The second guy
Yeah,
is the
Mayumi is a
two-ball.
two-ball multi-ball.
Yeah,
So
that's what I usually pick because I'm a scrub, but I don't know if that's
no,
a scrub pick or
I
not.
pick it too. I like
Okay.
I like more than one ball, but because
Yeah.
it comes with ball save.
Right.
So like I can play a mode and I can't die for a few seconds. I'll take it.
Yeah, and you still have a ball back when it's done, so you're playing with house money for a little while. So
Yeah.
that's I like multi-balls for the same reason.
Yeah. Helmet is combos and spots a shot, but it will answer away against Dirt Dude. Okay. The helmet. Okay. Yeah, there's all sorts of. The helmet confuses me, but I think there's like a helmet display. And,
Okay.
It's not the same helmet that Elmer Fudd uses to vanquish Bugs Bunny.
Okay then.
It's by the hammer. Okay,
The opera
there's a-
one, yeah, all right.
the
Wow,
hel- the
Mayumi
helmet
just
up
hit a
here by the
couple
hammer.
nice combos there. Center to left. Those balls chasing each other around. I do like that the middle ramp here is it's very hard to half ramp that ramp. If you hit it, you're kind of making it.
Yeah, this one.
I like
yeah.
that, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, the Valkyrie hammer. Okay, there's a lot of hammers and helmets and magic helmets going on, but also during multi-ball you can build locks and start the other multi-ball. Okay, so we can see here, like for example, one of these lights is no longer flashing.
Right.
So that means that Chula has
She collected that
hit
first one.
one of the shots to qualify her locks, and so she hits that twice more. She'll qualify locks, and 3 locks will be ready at the side ramp if she hits it twice more.
Okay.
So Nicole is up, and we can see that her locks are ready. So all these lights are solid, and there's a purple arrow here. That tells us that she has lit her locks at the boat, and she wants to start locking balls into the boat.
Got it.
Although didn't quite look like that's what she did there. Let's see. I'm not sure what she's shooting.
Just a little late there.
She may not.
Yeah, maybe she's not shooting for it.
Aware that she has locks lit. She may not know. Maybe
Yeah,
she
it
may
looks
think
like she's
she
still
needs
shooting at
one
the
more.
purple, right?
Yeah. That's what she does here.
That's where the 2x targets are on Mando.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so she collected a weapon. I guess sometimes there's a blue light that says this weapon. You can collect a weapon here, and I guess weapons are what you need to start your modes or start more advanced modes or something. I don't know. Jonathan knows.
Okay.
But right now,
That was an interesting spin on that one. She got some little backspin on that.
yeah, right now her green lights are lit for mode start, and her purple light is lit for lock. So
Yeah.
I'm expecting her to try to be making those shots. Okay, weapons allow you to do the
So the
higher
more
tier
weapons you
modes.
collect, you can get to the harder, more difficult modes. Because right, it tells you at the beginning if it's medium, difficult, or hard, right? And you can't do the hard ones right away. So
Yeah, like level 1, level 2, level 3, etc. She's got 5 more Kraken loops for escape the Kraken. Yeah, so that's
I feel like there's a really fun game in here. I just need to sit there and run $20 through it sometime,
yeah,
and figure it out.
It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun.
I know at Avocado Cup we had to play one-player games because there was some sort of boot bug or something like that.
Right,
So this one
right.
doesn't seem to have those though.
Yeah. The 2 G people are multi-balls, Grendel and something. Okay. No, I didn't know. I didn't even know that. Dragua, Grendel, and there's a third person that's a multi-ball. Is that what you're saying, Jonathan?
We'll keep an eye out for it on the back screen.
Yeah. Okay, third person's a multi-ball. Yeah. I like picking Grendel because that's isn't that like a character in Gilgamesh?
It is.
Yeah, that's why I picked Grendel, but I didn't remember it was a multi-ball.
Also, I believe a badass anime character from someone named Grendel,
okay.
it tweaks a memory that I can't quite pull up, but something
Okay.
like that. Go Hills.
Yeah, so she started her mode. She
Yep.
got the ball in here and she started her mode. So she's picking Banshee, I guess. Something is Fenrir. This game got all the Jericho. Fenrir. I'm not sure what you're saying Fenrir is, Jonathan, but Fenrir, is that who Hillary picked, or is Fenrir just something else?
I think it's something else. Here, I want to hit the add button because he said to, so I just want to see what it is.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well,
Yeah, there you go.
that wasn't what I wanted to
there
hit.
you go. So we got the
Yeah,
advertisement.
that wasn't what I thought.
Final Fantasy name. Okay, Fenrir.
Okay, so we can put an image in there. We'll just make sure we mention the Pins and Pirates Rally.
Yeah.
I'll be here scorekeeping. John will be
Close now.
streaming. It's not that far away. First week of December, right?
Oh,
so,
it's
yeah,
really close.
First
yeah.
weekend of December. Looking forward to it. 4 days, 4 tournaments, herb style.
Yeah.
Free play area. See how seamlessly I transitioned to ads?
It's going to be good.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
All right, so Mayumi here got a lot of lit arrows.
What the score's like? That's,
Low,
yeah, it's hard
yeah.
to say. That's okay. Yeah, bunch of red arrows. Got that Newton post there, whipping the ball around crazily, which I love.
Good. Shield of the Gods is lit.
Comboing it up.
Yeah, so she's got her outlane ball save on. Is part of what's going on here.
Both out lanes, right? They're both
Yeah,
flashing,
I
so
believe-
yeah,
I
that's
believe
pretty
so.
sick. Oh, no.
All right, so let's take a look at the scores as you suggested here. So that was good. She got good points out of that mode just in making those mode shots.
So going into ball 3, yes?
Yeah, we got, oh, we can't quite see her score because of the way it's printed, but we got 1.7, 1.1, and 6.3 for Mayumi. Okay. Now we can see that she has 1.3.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So it's interesting. Only Nicole has her locks lit again. So you're only one out of these 3 is not flashing.
John did say to watch Nicole, so.
Yeah, there you go.
So, yeah, so Chula still needs those top 2, correct?
Yeah, but in
Yep.
fact, on the first one, I think you can hit any of the 3, and it counts.
Oh, okay.
I think on latter ones, you might have to hit each of the 3 stand-ups, but on the first one, I think you just need to hit any of
and
them
it spots the other 2?
thrice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
That's
think
nice.
So. Yeah. So anyway, but here.
Oh,
here-
no, so, okay, you don't have to hit all 3. You can hit the same one 3 times,
That's
and
right.
it'll still give you all 3. Got
That's
it.
right.
Got it.
Yeah. So here's Nicole with 2.1 million.
Hope she gets her multi-ball.
She's getting close to the Escape Kraken. Jonathan, is Escape Kraken the 25 million hurry up, or is that something else? She's
She's going for that ramp now.
Yeah, she's got her locks lit. She wants to get that ramp.
Yeah, maybe she was going for the Kraken, and now that it's ball 3 and there's no more time to screw around, you know, now it's
Maybe,
time to
yeah.
go for that Mendy. Ooh. Give her something.
Okay, so yeah, so I think the Escape the Kraken is this like 25 million hurry up that you get for shooting this loop enough.
Oh, okay.
You know, this 25 million is a lot more than the current scores.
Yeah,
so,
I mean, the high right now is 6 something, right?
Yeah,
So, yeah,
that's
that
right.
would be pretty lucrative.
yeah,
Hope she gets a chance to, I want to see it.
yeah, me too. She said yay
She
finally,
said
but I
yay
don't think-
finally,
oh,
but I'm
yeah,
not sure.
that started
I don't know why.
But she's got.
He's got these yellow arrows.
Yeah, she does.
She needs that boat.
Yeah, we want that side ring. Yeah, this is yellow and purple if you look carefully.
Ooh. Oh, that's right. It's alternating. Yeah,
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's how you know which shot is really valuable. If it's more than, if it's cyan and magenta.
Oh
right?
boy. Yeah. Oh boy.
Throw in some K for good luck.
Okay, she started John Tor. I don't know what that is, but she apparently started John Tor. I don't know what John Tor is.
2 more for. Whoa. All right, blow it up. Blow it up, Nicole. He said watch her. She knows what she's doing. So
Okay.
she went back in and
Sure.
she's stoked again.
Okay, picking in mode here.
Direct do.
Okay. Yeah, I think Mayumi got a lot of points out of this mode.
Due to helmet button would be good.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Yeah, we saw that.
Half-eat it. Yep. Still gave it a good run, though. That was a
Yeah,
nice
that
ball.
was a good try. Oh, 9.3 million. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
So she got.
So
good
Hills is
progress.
about 3 behind, a little bit more.
So,
Nice.
weapons.
She still needs those purple ones, too.
Yeah, she's like, please drain, because ball
Right.
save is still on. Don't dawdle. Please, ball, do not dawdle underneath the flippers.
What is the green arrow on the left pointing directly at the flipper?
It's
this
under
one
it's
right
an
here.
under the flipper shot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so you
so
have
you-
to hold that up and
That's
hit it from the right. Oh, nice.
Yeah, you must hold it up.
Interesting,
Yeah,
interesting.
so under the flipper.
I can definitely say I've never done that on purpose since today I learned that
Yeah.
it was there. So it's funny getting the overhead perspective. You see stuff, you know, at the lineman perspective
Yeah.
that you normally wouldn't. So
Yeah.
Oh,
So Jonathan
double danger,
explained
yeah.
that she used the helmet button and to get through her deer do, which is how she got so many points. So good helmet use, I guess. And that's going to go down. So she is not thrilled with that because she only had 1.5 going into it. Let's take a look. So 2.8, 9.3, 1.9, and 6.5 for Miumi. So
Okay.
Miumi has second locked in and is going for first.
Playing for first, right?
She has one more shot to qualify her 3 locks. I don't know if she'll futz with that or not. She's doing a mode, and she's going for yellow shots. Yellow, yellow, yellow.
I have not seen a lot of trapping up from this group tonight. It's more of
Yeah.
a freewheeling play style.
Yeah, there is a lot of freewheeling.
Oh, is this the last group? Yeah.
Yeah, she wants to. Yeah, I think she wants the left orbit because that's
Yeah,
shot
the other
before
yellow, right? Yeah. Just got to get
She's
it
just
settled.
missing it. Yeah,
Settle it,
there.
settle
Yeah,
it.
she
There you
settled the
go.
ball. Good.
Oh.
Okay, now her locks are lit though. She accidentally lit her locks, so she could do 3 shots to left ramp, but she really wants this left
Yeah,
orbit.
that
Very
orbit.
clear that she knows what
She's
she's
going
doing.
for it,
She
I
knows
think.
what she wants.
Let it roll. Ooh.
Okay, she lit a what? She collected
So
a
if
weapon.
she starts multi-ball, does that orbit shot go away?
No, she'll still be in the mode.
Okay, maybe
So
that's,
all the,
you know.
all the but it's 3 shots is the problem. You know, it's 3. She has to lock 3 balls in the ship to get multi-ball.
Understood.
Whereas she's pretty close to Nicole, so she just wants 2 million. She doesn't need
Right.
You know,
The 25
more
mil
than
hurry
that.
up or anything
Right.
like that. You can just be conservative, yeah.
okay.
We
so
haven't
she's-
seen a multi-ball on this game except for the 2-ball one, right?
Right,
Yeah.
right. Okay, so she's looking around, taking stock of what she has and what she needs.
Back to purple everywhere. Hmm.
She may just be trying to get a good, clean mode start shot. I'm not sure, though. Okay, that's fine.
I want her to hit that orbit.
Yeah, so she's out of the yellow mode and she's ready to restart another mode if she wants. Oh, I didn't want that drain to happen. What's going on here?
That was it.
I think she's going to fall just short of Nicole there.
Yep.
Yeah, 8.7 to
Yep.
9.3.
Not even half a mil.
Yeah, what a ridiculous font.
The art on that game in general, I mean, I guess.
I like it, actually.
Yeah.
I like the art.
It's very Trapper Keeper. Like, you know, I drew it in like 6th period geometry,
Okay,
but I
yeah,
still like
yeah.
it a lot too. So, all right,
Yeah.
let me go move with them. I'll be right back.
Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, so really close game. Great job, Nicole. Great job, Miumi. Great job, Chula and Hillary as well. Sometimes the balls just go out. So anyway, yeah, Fran went over to the rig and he pulled it away from Legends of Valhalla, this newest game from American Pinball, which is between Toy Story 4 and Alice Cooper's Nightmare Castle. Pulled it right behind Captain Chris himself, who's playing our Godzilla Limited Edition. He kind of pulled it between Black Knight Sword of Rage and Halloween. Went past Walking Dead, went past Hot Wheels, went past Viper, and is pulling the rig in right next to Jackbot to NBA Fast Break. Yeah. Da 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 da. Yeah, NBA Fast Break. No bonus. This will be the lowest scoring game of the night. You're usually shooting for scores like 50 or something. There's no thousands. There's just individual points like a basketball game. So yeah, NBA Fast Break. Going to be a lot of fun. We're going to see a lot of shooting. There's a middle ramp here that leads to this basket, and then also there's 4 saucers, 1, 2, 3, and 4, that are numbered 1, 2, 3, and 4. And from the saucers, you can hit the center button and shoot the ball, and it goes up into the basket. However, when you're trying to shoot the ball, there's also a defender. A defender, which is like a metal plate that slides around from spot to spot. So sometimes you have to pass the ball using the flippers from side to side to get away from the defender, and then you want to pass the ball to the the open saucer and then shoot the shot, and then you get the points for the basket. So anyway, it's kind of an interesting game, and that's a neat mechanic that you don't see in other games where you can pass the ball from saucer to saucer, from right to left, to get around the open defender.
Wow, I never noticed all the stars and the plastics on this game before. Again, it's that overhead perspective.
Yeah, the overhead perspective. So here's Hillary. She already has 2 points.
Oh, okay. I always just go saucer on this. Until I make the saucer, I don't really shoot anything else.
Yeah, for me, this saucer on the
Yes,
left
that
is,
one.
it starts all things good start with the saucer on the left. There's just lots of different modes that come out of there that are worth a bunch of points.
Yeah, and I mean, not to mention the back glass. That's 18 or 20 points. Right there.
Yeah,
so,
it's a lot of points. Yep. Yeah, I think this is the last game coming. This is the last game, right?
It
last
is,
game
yeah.
coming up. And John says tilt all you want. It's not quite true. You don't want to tilt like in the middle of your ball for no reason. But indeed, if you're trying to save the ball, you can tilt all you want. There's no bonus. So there's no bonus to lose. Oh, and there's a raffle going on as well.
There is a raffle.
And Nicole steps up to the ball. I'm not sure we're raffling. Oh, I think we're raffling off some passes to the Pins and Pirates Pinball Rally, which is coming up December 1st through 4th.
4 tournaments in 4 days? Really?
It's going to be incredible.
I can't wait.
Increíble. There it is. She passes. She passes. She passes. And, she should have shot.
Oh, she got blocked,
She got blocked.
Yeah.
She got it all the way over here and could have shot here. Yeah, there's main tournament, classics tournament, women's tournament, 90s tournament. It's going to be amazing.
Big free play area. Money and
Yeah.
trophies, and yeah, it's great. It was a lot of fun last year.
Okay, so Chelsea won something, but she's not here anymore. Oh, 4-day pass.
Can announcers win a 4-day? Actually, I already got my 4-day. So.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
I already got mine.
Nice
but
shot there by Nicole. But all right, good job, Naomi. She got
Yay, May.
She got jacked on that game, but boy, she got that 4-day pass.
Yeah.
Very sweet.
Opens a door, closes a window, type of thing, right?
Yeah, something. There's every to each their yeah. Yeah,
It's a
something
pretty,
like that.
That's
yeah.
a pretty good ROI on your league fee. It's
Yeah,
a $60
definitely.
entry isn't bad at all. So
Yeah, so she got ball save just like Hillary did. Got ball save over here.
the game of the $1 million shot.
Yeah. You don't actually get $1 million, but you get your ball back, which feels like $1 million.
It sure does. No scoop shots.
Yeah, we're looking. We're all looking. Oh, so she got shoot around multi-ball. Wow, so she
great.
got enough
She got all 4,
shots that she gets shoot around multi-ball. This is great. So you can see she's getting lots of points. She has more than one ball. There's no ball save.
Oh, there is no ball save.
No.
You just get 3 and out. Okay.
Yeah. Now she's shooting the scoop, but it's not
Right.
it's not worth what we think it does.
Nope. All right.
Yeah, if $1 million shot doesn't work, it would make me very sad. It's only on ball 3.
Yep. This game is notoriously set up steep. It's really tough to
Yeah.
make that center shot in my experience on this particular one, but that's a pretty good 22 for a first ball. is pretty
22
good.
first ball, very good, very good.
Take that for sure.
Yeah. So congratulations, Chelsea and Naomi, raffle winners. Very generous raffle giveaway stuff going on here. Okay, so
Yeah, that was great.
Naomi has to compose herself after winning a 4-day pass to the Pins and Pirates Pinball. It's like $60.
Yeah, I mean,
So it's like free $60.
heck yeah, it is. And they've been giving those away all over. Like
Yeah.
the last 3 or 4 tournaments have
Yeah,
had those.
very
so it's great.
generous.
Yeah. Hope we get a bunch of people here. Get this thing certified.
Yeah. And she shoots, she scores. Ooh. Yeah, like a big part of the game is all the various feeds you get out of here.
Right.
That one
Yeah.
came like near the tip.
Yep.
And it doesn't come out the same all the time. Even though it's narrow, it doesn't come out the same all the time. But sometimes there's like a dead bounce you can take.
And you
And
don't get a
sometimes
lot
you
of
just
other
have to
feeds.
save it.
You don't get a lot of other feeds. You
No.
know, that's where you're getting the ball back pretty much.
That
so.
and the saucer release are the two main
Yeah.
feeds you have to worry about. And this one is the one you get over and over again.
Yeah, otherwise you're just messing around on the lower half, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, that you're right. And there's so many ways it can return out of there. It really is
Yeah,
random.
that
so.
one just came to the left flipper. It
Yeah.
was very odd.
Yeah.
So let's see if she's passed. She shoots. She scores.
Nice, Chula. So intense. The intensity, the integrity, the intelligence.
Yeah.
Just like Kurt Angle.
Yeah.
Not really.
Dennis is not knowing who Kurt Angle is.
No, he's a wrestler. That was his tagline: intensity,
Oh.
integrity, intelligence. That's what
Okay.
Chula is portraying right now on the
Okay.
feed.
Yeah.
That was money.
Yeah.
That one looked like it was going to go through the back of the game, actually. She's
Yeah.
flipping angrily. But she's comboing it up. It was like 4 in a row. Very nice. Up to, got herself
And
into
saucer.
third. Get that. Yeah.
We
right?
all want
I'm
the
thinking
saucer. We just
exactly the
want the
same thing. Yeah,
saucer so
saucer, saucer, saucer.
And she passes around. She shoots. She scores.
Actually, we need a 5th camera for the saucer. Saucer cam.
Yeah. We need a backlast cam for
Yes.
when that mode starts.
Absolutely.
Too, so up the middle, she's in half-court hoops. Up the middle is strobing. She's in shoot around. So I don't understand. She got to because she spelled S-H-O-O-T.
Right.
She got to shoot around multi-ball. Okay.
So you get that, or if you hit the 4 shots at the top by spelling goal or whatever.
I think the 4 shots around the top is around the world multi-ball.
Oh, okay. Because I thought that was I thought that was
yeah.
hoops
Shoot
multi-ball.
around the world.
Got it.
Shooting around the world.
She's having a great ball.
Yeah, she is having a great
Needs
ball.
that saucer though. Get it to 40. Run it up.
Yeah.
Come on, Chula, finish strong.
We only have one group still out.
Yeah, they put the unreliable feed right by the popper. You know.
Oh, she had a foul shot there. We didn't see it, but. Oh, she sent it right back up. That's a funny one.
I don't know if I've ever seen that one before.
Yeah, that's weird.
Off the butt end of the flipper.
Yeah.
Very nice. That is a quick
There
feed.
it
There
is.
you go, Chula.
Flip those
There you
flippers,
go.
Chula. Flip the flippers. So on the back glass, there's a flipper and a ball that's going through a basket over and over again, like this, and she's flipping. And depending on the timing of when you flip, you either get 1, 2, or 3 points.
Do you try to time for the 3, or do
Oh,
you just
yeah.
flip it as fast as you can?
I
Okay.
try and time for the 3.
Got
yeah,
it.
Definitely.
That's
And
why
she-
you're a better player than me.
Well,
I'm
no,
just happy
I'm
to be
not.
up there, you know.
Well, I'm happy to be up there as well, but she tore it up and got to 41. So she's again back
Yeah,
in
hot
the
dog
saucer,
hot dog
let 'em
mania
know.
is great too, right?
Hot dog mania.
Every
yep.
shot is 3 baskets.
3
so,
points.
Yeah.
3 points.
3 points.
She's really shooting well here.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so
Is that a timed mode, or does that last until?
believe
the
it is
ball?
timed.
Okay, I just don't see it
I
count
don't.
down.
I don't think it's hurry ups. I think it's time. Oh,
Got it.
Chelsea's here.
That was a great ball. Oh yeah, she can get her prize that she won.
Yeah. All right, Hillary, let's go here.
She's so happy. Awesome. All right, here we go, Hills. She is she's got the high score on this with 104, I think. I
Oh,
just
wow.
saw HLL come up, so maybe it's by team on this,
It's
right?
by team.
You get it by
yeah,
team.
each
so,
team
yeah.
has its own high score.
So
which is
Hillary
pretty
would
cool.
be, she'd have to be Sacramento or the Lakers, or I'm not sure.
I'm not sure who she is, but let's watch her score climb. 2 points,
Definitely.
1 point, 3 points.
Oh, is she on the back glass again?
2
Okay,
points.
yep.
Yep. 1 point, 3 points.
She's timing it.
2 points.
She's Dennising.
Yeah.
Yeah, you must hit that. I've never had a game of this I won where I didn't do that.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
you have to.
you
You
must.
have to do that. That's good. So let's see what she does here.
And they made it easy enough to get. You know,
Yeah.
you're gonna spend the money to put a mech up there, make sure people get to play it. I guess
Yeah.
like the T3 back glass.
Yeah.
They're all having great games on this game.
Oh, okay. I'll be right back.
Okay. Dennis will be coming right back. Okay, here comes Nicole's ball 2. She's sitting in second with 22. And again, that weird feed that Dennis was talking about, but right back up the middle. Played this game a bunch, and it's really hard for me to hit that middle shot, so good on her. She wants that saucer too. Gotta get that saucer. Yep, she's definitely going for it. She's definitely taking a few rips at that saucer, so I think she knows what
Good.
she needs to do. Yeah.
There's also a feed out of this tee shot, I guess. Sometimes the ball comes whipping down.
Yeah, it's just when you hit that left orbit, it comes back. You get it clean back on the right, so it's unusual to get it to come that way from the tee. I think.
Okay. Yeah.
But who am I, Dennis? Come on, man.
You're an NBA you're an NBA All-Star for
Yep.
the day.
All right. Player 4. That's Hills, yeah. Or
no,
player
Hillary
3.
was player 1. I
Oh.
think.
That would make her the Bullets. So.
Ah, the Bullets. Okay, I wasn't sure what Bullets was in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah,
the
I think-
Lakers is May. Okay, yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
Busy socializing,
Running.
celebrating her
gonna run,
win
and she
for
dunks.
Pins and Pirates.
We also she just ran up,
Right.
jumped over the machine and dunked.
Yeah, they should have a plunge where something like a World Cup but basketball related.
Yeah, that was a crazy feed, and thankfully there was a ball save. She wants that scoop. Stay out of the trouble.
Still ball 2, so no $1 million yet. And John was saying
Yeah.
sometimes it doesn't work either. So
Yeah.
oof,
Oh, that's
it's a
so
tough ball.
frustrating.
Yeah, that's a tough ball.
She got 0 on that ball.
Instant
Naomi's
replay,
like,
man. They should
Naomi's
have.
like, this has really gotten all downhill since that amazing
Yeah.
game of Hocus Pocus.
Yep.
But you know what? We've immortalized that game of Hocus Pocus on the stream.
That is correct.
So that'll be saved forever.
That is correct.
So
Posterity will remember that.
thousands of years from now,
Yeah.
people can look back and see those 4 great balls of Hocus Pocus. So don't fret not.
That's right.
All right, so
All
Chula
right, Chula
tearing it up
with her
here.
49.
Yeah. Range the tip there. Good.
They're all nailing that shot, man. I gotta
Yeah.
take lessons from these ladies. I don't know. I
Yeah.
can't do that. Oh, there's that feed. Yeah.
Yeah, that was
A little
nasty
chunky.
there,
It's
man.
kind of, I guess if you get it off the pop the right way, it comes out
Yeah.
over there. But you're right. Most of those return feeds are from that, everything from the upper playfield comes in that one spot. So
Yeah.
it's like inbounding the ball.
Yep.
Ooh,
Oh, wow,
nice.
that was gnarly,
That was
yeah.
nice.
Good save.
Gnarly and nice, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, she gets the $1 million shot. So, it's not working.
Ball 2, right? It's still
No,
ball
it's
2.
She's
Yeah,
ball 2.
that was
right,
her.
I'm
That
sorry,
was player
she's
4,
on
ball 2. Yeah,
right,
there's
right,
one.
right, right.
I believe so. Yeah.
Her score is so high, I'm thinking it's ball 3, but that was
Right.
her ball 2. Yes, indeed. Okay. Bullets. Okay.
All right, here we go,
All right,
Hills.
Hillary.
Last ball
What
of the
can you
night.
do? What can you do?
She already got her saucer, so now she's down to trying to get a multi-ball, I think.
Well, or more saucers. I mean, all those
can
saucers
you-
are worth points.
Right, but what I mean is, how do you requalify going back to the back glass?
It's-
You just do it once,
you can't,
right?
You can't go back to the back glass, but
Okay.
all those saucer modes are worth something.
Got it.
So I
Like
just
Hot
keep
Dog
going.
Mania and all that stuff like that.
Hot Dog Mania, Trivia, Egyptian Soda. there's all
Egyptian
these-
Soda. What's
yeah.
that one? What's that
It's
one?
more 3 points.
okay.
It makes more 3-point shots available, so it's good stuff. Yeah,
Interesting.
trivia is 1 point if you get
Yeah.
it wrong, or 10 points if you get it right.
I know Dennis Rodman's nickname is the Worm, so
There you go.
I like to pick Detroit.
Yeah. Yeah, ramps for 3 points. Yeah, all these modes provide you some way to get points, and a lot of them give you ways to get 3 points at a time. So,
Cool.
Let's see what Nicole can do. She would like to pass Hillary first,
Yeah, it just needs 1 point for
and then
that.
pass
Well, 2,
whatever,
I guess.
and then pass whatever Chula is going to get.
Yes, preemptively.
Oh, $1 million
$1
shot, so
basket.
she has to go
Yep.
back up the middle. She has to go back up the middle. She
You
has
have
a
1
limit.
minute or 30 seconds?
I think it's a little bit of time, and that she didn't do it. So I think she actually got 0 on that ball
Woof.
and didn't pass Hillary, which was very unlikely.
Let us see. I think you are correct.
Wow, that is
Yo.
that is very unfortunate.
Ouch.
That's frustrating. All right, Mamie.
Get him next time. Get him
Tear
next
it
time.
up, Mamie. We're all rooting for you after that. After
Yeah, that
rough
was
game.
that was tragic. She's not done her. There, we go. Yep.
Oh yeah.
This will put you within striking distance,
Yeah, 2
right?
Points,
Yeah.
1 point. 3 points. 2 points. 1 point. 3 points. 1 point. All right. All right. Shoot.
That's an
Nice.
unusual shot on this game. That right orbit doesn't really
Yeah.
seem like you hit that very often.
Yeah. So she put the ball in control there. Not bad. There's not a
Yeah,
rollover from the left to right when that ball comes down to the left. Have a trail.
She's having a great ball.
Yeah, she is here.
She's playing really under control. A couple
Yeah.
nice ramp shots. A little crazy backspin
Yeah,
there.
that was crazy spin on that. I bet she's going saucer.
Whoa,
Come on. Now
more
she's going to
nutty
go up
spin.
the middle. She's going to get to try to go up the middle here.
Trap it, trap it, trap it, trap it.
Yeah, she's
All right.
puts the ball in control.
Get 1 or 2 good shots at it, right? Yeah. Oh, she had a little longer.
It counted
And
down.
it counts, right?
Yeah.
So you're, oh, yeah. All right.
That was a good try, though. You know, she put the ball in control. That's what she wanted to do.
Yeah.
Instead of just like trying to snap it up right away, she's
Right.
like, okay, I'm going to put the ball in control, try and give myself the best possible chance.
Yeah, she got
To
two.
make the
She
shot,
got 2
so.
good shots at it. Yeah.
Oh, and she actually made it to 25 on that ball. Oh, that's so frustrating.
And that is a walk-off for Chula. Yes.
A walk-off
in
for
position
Chula?
4. Yeah.
Yeah.
She had a rough night, so that's good. Congratulations,
yeah,
Chula.
Nice
Glad
job,
about that.
Chula. Yeah, she tore it up. She
Oh,
did
yeah.
very well.
Oh, yeah.
She did very well.
Yeah, Nicole, yeah. Mhm.
All right. So, Hillary.
Yeah.
So weird. I thought I was getting 34. That's
I know, yeah. Hillary is here surprised to find that Nicole got
We
0.
were as
'cause
surprised as you are, yeah.
Zero's not that many points.
No, yeah.
But yeah, she got the goose egg, unfortunately.
So since we're wrapping up, when is the stream next live? It wouldn't
Um,
be until next Monday, correct? For
It's-
Bells and Chimes again?
I'm not sure. Is there anything next Monday?
No.
Is there? But the following Monday, maybe there is.
The 5th, yeah.
The 5th, December 5th.
You know, we'll be live for Prince of Pirates.
Yeah.
Oh my
so-
gosh, it'll be before that.
Yeah.
December 1st through 4th. It's going to be Stream City, USA.
Last game.
That's the next time we'll be live, yeah.
Stream on 24/7.
24/7.
Dennis is doing a marathon. Dennis is like
24/7, but
Dennis
it's
is
gonna
like
be
Jerry
streamed.
Lewis. He's going to be up here and talks cracking jokes and stuff. So
Rig on one of the games during qualifying.
yeah, absolutely. On Old
yeah.
Chicago or something, you know.
Yeah, that'd be amazing. Yeah, so it's going to be pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know if there's a good button. Is there a button to bring up that ad? I guess there's not. There's the ad button. You tried
Ad?
that, right? No, that's just
No, not that one. Jonathan, I thought there was an event button or something like that.
Yeah, but anyway, December
That's
1st
okay.
through 4th.
Future events. Let's see.
Yeah, John.
I don't see
there's
future
There's no
events.
future events.
Yeah.
Button. You totally made that up. But
Oh, hang on.
no, you just completely made that up. There you go, Internet.
I pressed future events, but there's just black under it, John. So
Yeah, there you
sorry,
go.
I tried, but I swear I pressed it right now. So
But believe us, imagery or no, December. Look at this.
oh, I have to make a source and enable.
Um,
I'll just let John do that. Yeah.
December 1st through 4th.
Yes.
It's Pins and Pirates. There's going to be, you got your main tournament, you got your 90s tournament, you got your classics tournament, you got your women's tournament. It's going to be absolutely incredible.
Yep.
Everyone who's anyone is going to be here.
Yeah.
And it's going to be amazing.
Nice payouts. I won the Classics B last year, and I have a little bobblehead that sits in my living room.
Wow.
You probably won something too, right, Dennis? You win everything.
You know, I can't remember. I feel like I missed it last year. I think I came in and streamed at the very end or something. Yeah, I got to, but I got to see the end. Very exciting. It's going to be more people here this year than last year, I suspect.
Big
really
free
good.
play area. Like people bring donuts. Yeah, it's great.
It's going to be absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
So a lot of times we bring Cece on to finish out the stream.
Yeah. Do you want to finish up the stream, Cece? Please do. Yeah. We'll let Cece close it out. Thanks for having me, you guys.
Oh man.
Oh, look at that head today. Woo! Oh man. Okay, so I'll be here all week long. I'll be here all next week long. Yeah, so we will just have the rig going all day, all night next week, 1st through 4th. And Bells and Chimes will not be back until the 5th. We will be here the 5th and the 12th. Being week 1 and week 2, since we will be going to Seaside Champs on the 3rd weekend of that month. Anyways, so yeah, we'll be back. So make sure to follow us and watch on the 1st. That will be our day 1 of Pins and Pirates. And I'm not going to rate anybody because I don't know how to do it. Jonathan's not here. So, toodaloos. We'll see you in a few days. In a week. And a few days. All right. Bye. Let's see. See you later, Jonathan.
I'll grab the rig.
End stream.